I mean, what happens from there though? Like you break laws overseas, especially on private time. You face their repercussions, right?
Well, apparently, what happens is we give up one of the most notorious and violent criminals.
Oh, is that right?
In all the world, Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we did? Was it the Merchant of Death?
The Merchant of Death.
So apparently, every time one of us fucks up overseas,
it'll be fine. You know what? The worst
we'll
trade.
Just give back one of the world's worst criminals.
The Lavar Ball, his middle kid, I think is Lagello. One of them, the one with no talent.
The guy from Reading Rainbow.
LeVar Burton. Yeah, I was like,
isn't that his name?
Yeah, LeVar Burton was on a
Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, Reading Rainbow, the Jamaican cat, right? Yeah. Well, Lagello.
He was on Reading Rainbow and another famous.
That's
one
what
too.
I'm saying. I think he was in another sitcom or something like. LeVar Burton was Roots, homie.
No, who am I thinking of then?
I don't know, but LeVar Burton was Roots.
Shit.
It was a great movie.
Got
too.
me already,
yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay,
I turned this into a high conversation. Well, Stu, where's my car? What the fuck do you want from me?
So 2 out of 3 went to the NBA. They're actually solid players, but the middle kid was awful, so he went overseas to play in China. Him and his boys stole Gucci sunglasses. Right, because they stole fucking Gucci sunglasses, which is just ridiculous. Well, he stole Gucci sunglasses, and the Chinese police picked him up, and he's facing down like 7 years in Tibet, like some shit prison and stuff like that.
Isn't that the name of a movie?
For nothing, by the way, just for good fate, Donald Trump got him extradited to come home
when he was president.
Yes, when he was.
I don't
president.
remember this story at all.
And do you know what his father said? Do you know what LeVar Ball said?
No.
Okay. He goes, well, I could say thank you, but I'm not. It's not like he got to ride home on Air Force One.
Are you fucking joking?
Yeah. So he brokers a deal to get your kid out of a fucking Chinese. I mean,
how do you have the audacity? He saved your son's life, and not just his life. Not just that he's alive.
Yeah.
He saved him from the worst possible outcome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your son.
We could segue this in, but think about that. He saved your family, and you're such a spineless jellyfish bitch that you would go against, just because public opinion. You don't want to hurt that. So you would go against that. Dude, somebody saves my son. I'm telling you, with tears in my eyes, I'm going to thank him.
Dude, I hate to always use it, man. If fucking Hitler saved my kid, I don't agree with what you're doing. Yeah, but thank you.
But thank you.
Thank you so much for this.
Man to man, thank you. This was my family at stake here. Yeah. Listen, he was a stupid kid. I'm not, saying he was right. He did some dumb shit. Yeah. But you know what? Honestly, the punishment rarely fits the crime over there. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for this. Yeah. Thank you for Hugo Boss. And thank you for the Volkswagen Beetle.
Exactly.
I just learned that Hitler created the Volkswagen Beetle.
Yes. And
iconic.
Hugo Boss.
Did you know that he did the Volkswagen Beetle?
Yeah.
So my neighbor just bought one. They're restoring it.
That was his military.
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My neighbor told me, he's like, do you know what it means? It means a car of the people, or the people's car, or something like that. That's what Volkswagen means. And it was Hitler's fucking design, or Hitler's car.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know
that? For him. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That it was connected to Nazis. Yeah.
The Volkswagen the Beetle.
Yeah. And the second one.
Or is it the whole brand? I wonder.
Well, Volkswagen in general, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just where it's at. Like, I'm sure they had the bus for
transport.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sure.
So anyway, that blew my fucking mind.
And Hugo Boss, like you said, right?
Yeah.
Like, wasn't that
he styled their uniforms?
Exactly. Yeah.
And boy, did they look sharp. Who are we kidding, man?
Those
boots.
Greatest looking. It was the greatest looking genocide I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's great. What are you gonna say? Sorry, they look good. They look cool. You can't help it.
You couldn't call them sloppy.
No, it was stylish as shit. And every one of them, from down to like the privates to all the way up to the generals, they look great.
Oh
they
my
just
god,
did
their salutes just nice and tight.
Yeah,
but it was more.
A little further out.
A little further.
Listen, some guys go for the helmet, some guys go for the...
Just saying.